Previously on Devil's Reign, Kingpin has pushed our heroes to the edge by introducing a new law that outlaws all kinds of vigilantism in New York City. As the mayor of the NYC, Kingpin also builds a supervillain squad called Thunderbolts to maintain law and order alongside the NYPD. And they arrest Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman and Spider-Man. Fisk has some secret files which includes all the details of his friends and rivals, and he's using them as a weapon against the superheroes. A severely beaten up Ben Reilly is interrogated by the NYPD as they are unable to get his real name. At that time, Thing and Human Torch show up and help break Spider-Man free from his cell. Back at the Kingpin's lair, Purple Man reveals to Fisk that his children were the ones who erased the memories of Daredevil's true identity from everyone's mind. After hearing that, Kingpin orders Otto to gather Purple Man's children to amplify the power of psychopism. Elsewhere, Purple Man's children are found by an old lady and she gives them the opportunity to stay in her place, and those children decide to go with her as they continue to plan how to kill their father. Later at the Avengers Mansion, Jessica Jones recognizes the mental manipulation going on as she can sense Purple Man's power being used on all of the people of New York City. So they decide to take down Fisk by force. As they try to infiltrate the City Hall, the heroes get confronted by Doc Ock and his superior foe. Iron Man is the first one taken down by the Auto Ghost Rider, and it reveals that it is not Tony Stark in the armor, but the Chameleon. Doc Ock then summons an army of drones, which completely overwhelm the superheroes. Seeing no other option available, Captain America orders the team to retreat. Over at Foggy Nelson's office, Foggy is attacked and severely beaten up by Kingpin's men. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 4 of Devil's Reign. So if you are new here, a sub to this channel would be highly appreciated, and also turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The Chapter 4 opens up with the Daredevil walking alone in the street of New York City. And he sees Fisk has unleashed a swarm of drones all over the city, and those drones patrol the city hunting for anyone who disobeys the law and order, and for that reason the city is under siege right now. As the superheroes protest Kingpin's madness, now every people of NYC are being punished for that reason. There is no freedom in this city, but Fisk has forget that the man without fear is still in the city to protect the innocent people from his hand. Back at the Kingpin's office, Otto and his partner, Otto Wolverine, have arrived and let him know that he is happy to have Kingpin sit in a mayor position, as Kingpin has always been obsessed with power. But he wants to make the world a better place to live. By using Reed Richards' lab, he has made the Octobots, which are hovering all over the city, and the crime rate of the city has become very low because they have arrested his son. After getting beaten up by Kingpin's men, Foggy is now admitted in a hospital. Daredevil secretly enters into his room to check up his friend, and he feels guilty for his action. But Foggy stops him by saying that he chose to stand up against Fisk to help the innocent people of the city, and he knew the consequences for doing such things, so there is no need to feel sorry for that reason. Then in the next panel we see Kingpin recruits the Thunderbolt units, and he orders them to track Purple Man's children and bring them to his facility. But when US agent tries to protest Kingpin's action, Fisk uses Purple Man's power and manipulates his mind to obey his order. Meanwhile, in Myrmidon prison cell, Susan Storm manages to unlock her power dampener and she frees all the superheroes from their cells. And together, with the combined power of Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Moon Knight, Tony Stark and Iron Fist, they are fighting off against the Thunderbolt units and make a plan to escape from the prison. Back at the city, Kingpin bails out his son Butch from his prison and he tries to make some bonding with his son. But Butch is sickened of his father's doing and he tells him everyone in this city thinks Kingpin as the powerful ruler, but he knows how weak he is, how Octavius controls him, and none of this would happen if Doc Ock not helped him. Meanwhile in Avengers Mansion, Rhino somehow manages to infiltrate in there and he tries to tell something to the heroes, but they are unable to understand his words and jump at him to take him down. But right at that time, the Autobots arrive at their location and surrounded them from all the corners. But just as those bots tries to hurt the heroes, Rhino quickly places the Thunderbolt badges on their chest and lets them know that the drones will not attack them as they wear those badges. He also tells them that the bear wants the Thunderbolt units to hunt down the Purple Man's kids, but he doesn't want to hurt those kids, that's why he came here to inform them. After hearing those words, Jessica Jones becomes angry and she orders the team to find those children before Fisk gets his hands on them. Back at Kingpin's house, Fisk tells Mary that why he can't stop and all of these things cause him nothing but pain. His hatred, his position, he is getting consumed by power and revenge, but he has Mary and she gives him peace. But some of her memories have been erased, especially those moments when they first spent their time together. But unknowingly, when Fisk uses the power of Purple Man and tells that he just wished she could remember, Mary starts to remember all of those memories instantly. As a result, Fisk quickly headed up to the rooftop and now he understands that how Purple Man's power works. And he used that power against himself, and as a result, he clenches his teeth and says, Matt Murdock. And with the secret identity of Daredevil has discovered in front of Kingpin, the chapter 4 of Devil's Reign comes to a close. Which part you like the most? Please comment down below. And also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.